Attenti, zona frequentata de ursi. Good morning! The campsite has this little kitchen here, and they even have a fridge with electricity where I put my energy and my hummus in. And now I can have some bread with hummus for breakfast. I also have lights. I think here. Yes! Look at that! Really cute. We're pretty close to the starting point of the ACT, and this is where we will go now, and then we will start the ACT track. So, let's go! It is super late because all our stuff was wet and we had to wait a long time to let it dry. It is already, let me check, 10:28, so 10:30. It's really bad. I don't think we will do the whole first day of the ACT because we also said we will stop a little bit earlier than yesterday. It's really nice, these wooden buildings everywhere. It's like every gate to any kind of house is like an art project. Everything, also the graveyards, it's all really nice. Look at the churches, all made out of wood. So the monastery we will look at in the next village, it's called Bârsana. It's also made out of wood. So out of all these buildings we will at least look at one a bit closer. Oh wow! There you can already see it. This is enormous. In the heart of Maramureș lies the Bârsana Monastery, a masterpiece of traditional Romanian wood architecture. The complex you see today was rebuilt in the 1990s on the site of an ancient monastery dating back to the 14th century. Its towering wooden church rises almost 74 meters, surrounded by chapels, gates and beautiful kept gardens. Inside, icons and sacred art preserve centuries of Orthodox tradition. Still an active convent, Bârsana is both a place of prayer and a symbol of Romania's living heritage. go. Now we're officially on the track. So this is the starting point of the ACT Track Romania, which is very, very nice. That looks crazy. Cute. Where is he going? He's going there.
To take the other way.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. I guess this used to be a gravel road. If you look at the tarmac, it's again completely new. We already drove 100 kilometers on the ACT and there was no gravel so far. Everything was on tarmac. But they had to change a bit of the route because of a nature reserve, which is, as far as I know, also the reason they took down the TED track. There were quite a few of changes and now they have to find new ways. I should have used the dust cover for my air filter when I don't ride alone. But at least I ordered new air filters, so well. Ooh, that was fast. Deeper than I thought. That was nice. The water came all the way up to my arms. Wild. Hello. Wait, there's still traffic coming. Should I translate it?
No,
Okay.
because I don't want to know.
Attenti, zona frequentata de ursi. Don't stay from the tourist trail. Move in a group, make your presence felt loudly and decisively.
Okay.
To have a worry-free sleep, do not camp in unauthorized places. If notice the presence of a bear, call 112 immediately and avoid moving away.
Avoid moving away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're a stranger to the bear, keep a safe distance. Do not approach or photograph it. Don't feed the bears. They want nothing more than blueberries, raspberries, cranberries and blackberries.
Right.
Do not leave food scraps in the forest. They belong only in specially designed areas.
There you go.
Good. Got it.
Okay.
Let's see if we find a bear. Not that I want to find a bear. I think no local ever called 112 when he saw a bear. Along this river, this is really, really nice. No, my friend. Where are you going? If there's rain, this would be very muddy. And it is already muddy, and we have good weather. Argel. Beautiful. I love the railway. It's so cute along the street here. Really, really nice. This is so random. 2 cars and a guy walking with his bicycle. So let's check. There should be accommodation over there. Maybe we can have a room. Would be good to have a little bit of electricity tonight. They are on Booking.com, but I didn't book it so far. So, yes, we could stay at the place. Just my camera wasn't on when I drove in. But yeah, we have a room for 2 people, so 2 beds. And it is 35 euros, so for each of us it's 17.50, which is still okay. The area is quite expensive actually. I looked several places up, but they were really expensive. So this is one of the cheapest ones we could find. I can show you real quick where we are. I didn't show you this so far. This was yesterday. We drove up to this point, and this is roundabout where the ACT track starts, a little bit more here. And today we drove over to this place. So we're now north of Câmpulung Moldovenesc, something like that. This is not the end point of the first day, so there's still a little bit to go, but as far as I saw, it is mainly on the road. We just decided to stay here, which is basically on the ACT track, because it's cheaper than going to a big city. And yeah, and it was already super late, it was 7 p.m. The track was pretty easy so far, so let's see what will happen tomorrow. But yeah, that was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and see you for the next video. Bye.